Hey.
They started.
They haven't. Hey everyone, we're back and we're about to start another match between Steve Chaplin, that's Virtual Pool Steve right there, aka Tall Steve. P-L-I-N. Chaplin. Steve Chaplin.
Not Chaplin.
Steve Chaplin actually is one of the sponsors of the Mezz West State Tour. He is the owner, creator.
Does he get one or two?
One N. Oh, I think he gets two. I'll find out. And there's the lag, folks, between Steve Chaplin and Team Mexico's Oscar Dominguez. Steve Chaplin is the creator and inventor of Virtual Pool 4. Yes, that's right. The most realistic video game on the market, folks. Virtual Pool 4. You can play it for free online right now. There is an online version of the game. And or you can purchase and download the regular version, which gives you up to 17 games that you can play, ranging from snooker, pub pool, billiards, bar table pool, pub pool, what was it? One pocket, 9 ball, 10 ball, 8 ball, and the list goes on. So check out Virtual Pool 4 online. You can Google that, or you go to vponline.solaris today. The link is in the chat room.
Gail Gillis and Don Davies. Table 14, Gail Gillis, Don Davies. Even race to 7, come get your rack.
Mezz West State Tour is also sponsored by West State Billiards. Marty carries Jump Q. Zan tips the Turtle Rack. And Mezz Q's. For how could it be called the Mezz West State Tour if Mezz Q's didn't have something to do with it? We want to thank all of our sponsors and wish both players good luck. Steve Chaplin playing Team Mexico's Oscar Dominguez. And they're off. This is a slightly handicapped format, and I'm about to find out exactly what that handicap is. I believe Steve goes to 7. One ball goes down, so does the 7. So Steve Chaplin already has 2 games in a race to 9. He is a 7 playing a 9, which means that Steve Chaplin gets 2 games on the wire in a race to 9. Be right back, folks.
That's why this, you're not even on the first side. That's why I just put it like that. Yeah? Yeah. There he is. Sorry. Yeah, that's
On table 6, I need Team Car. Table 6, Team Car, even race to 7.
It's just me, Dave, and Bo. It's a pretty good crew. I was like, who is this man?
On table 19, I need John Porter and Brooke.
Fancy.
All right, everybody. I'm not 100% sure if anybody, if the chat room wants to let me know if this is still the first game. I'd appreciate it. I had to step away for a second. And Oscar looks like he's, well, he could play a trick shot here, which is a force follow shot. And make this 9. It doesn't look like that's what he's doing. Oh yeah, he did do that. And there's a safety built in to the shot as well. Very nice work. It looks like Steve Chaplin might have to take this on. Try to make this 9 ball. There's also a 3-rail billiard that he could play. Let's see what he does. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in today, and would like to remind you to thank our sponsors. Such as Virtual Pool 4. And that is Virtual Pool Steve, the creator of Virtual Pool 4. Also a very strong player. Steve tried to just nip that ball, and gave up ball in hand to Oscar, who will take the first game in this set. So Steve started this set out with a 2-game spot.
How strong is my loser side draw? If I the loser camera like a mistake. They like that.
Still get there, find a gear.
How strong is it?
I'm sitting.
That's my draw.
Yeah. You're still in it, man. All right. James Harris in the house. Chilling with Brian Parks. Let me get these boys over here in the box.
What's up, Pool World?
Why don't we take a quick second to say hi to James. What's happening, James?
What's going on out there, Pool World?
So how many matches have you played today?
I beat that guy by, and then I lost my first match, and I got to play Dave Hema now. Looks like I'm sending the champion home.
Oh, Dave Hema beat Ramon?
No, I'm in the loser side.
Wait.
Ramon won.
Oh, Ramon
Yeah,
lost?
I'm on the B side.
Okay, you're on the B side.
Ramon won. Dave lost.
Ramon
I'm on the B
won.
side.
Okay.
Brian Park.
So Ramon Mystica still lives on the winner's side.
Even raised to 8.
James. Woo!
Try real hard to finish it.
All right, so Steve is looking at open table, except the one ball doesn't really have a pocket. It could maybe go up table, but I don't think he's going to go for it. Lays up, plays a safety. Good speed, and looks like Oscar has enough of the one ball to make it.
You play right here, though.
Does not go. I should have brought my ice packet jacket with me. It's 113 degrees today in Fresno, California, here at Diamond Billiards.
The ice just melts in your hand.
And we also want to give a huge thanks to Sherry Dadian, the owner of Diamond Billiards, for hosting this event. There she is with the late Dan Didion, who we lost just a couple years ago. Was the owner of Diamond Billiards and started Diamond Billiards in Fresno, I believe around 17 years ago. And this coming November, you can enjoy the 3rd annual Dan Dadian Memorial Tournament. Thank you to Sherry for hosting this event.
On table 12, I need Paul Santos and Frank Robis. Table 12, even raised to 7. Paul Santos, Frank Robis. Table 12. On table 17, I need Greg Beach and Paul Silva. Table 17, Greg Beach, Paul Silva. Even raised to 7. Come get your rest.
Question in the chat room from 3 Rail Kick. Is the bar, kitchen, bathrooms, front door, smoking patio, and bus stop all adjacent to this table? Something like that. Something like that. All right, first open shot we've seen in a couple innings here. Oscar missed the cut on the one ball. And Steve does not take it down. So another good chance here for Oscar. He could cut this one in and bring the cue ball 2 rails up and down the table for a shot on the 2. Let's hope the 3 and the 8 ball for him doesn't get into the, doesn't play into this shot. Oscar playing with an extension on his cue and rattles the 1 into that deep shelf of this diamond table.
Straight through the entrance on the right.
And, you know, I was just outside actually speaking with Amar Kang and Brian Parks, who both played streamed matches on this table earlier today. And they both said that this table is not easy, even more so than your typical diamond table. They've been having some issues with the humidity in here. And when these balls rattle, they really do rattle.
The man broken down.
Mezz hits the 5 on the way in, and it's ball in hand. I think Oscar killed the ball a little too much there. It looks like he's hooked. Hello. Nice shot, Oscar. Oscar looks good from here. And if that's the case, it's going to make it game 2 to Oscar, and that'll even up the score at 2-2 in a race to 9. Okay, dry break. And doesn't look like the one ball is available. Looking at the table from the other side. I don't know if that one goes, but if it does, you got to hit it pretty good. See how he does. And I don't know about hitting this hard, but then again, Yep, it didn't go. Did not go. Two-9 carom. 2-9 billiard. Perfect. And very quickly, Oscar takes the lead to 3 games. Could you please put 3 in there? Thank you. Thank you.
Score Oscar and
3-0, but Steve gets 2 games.
okay.
You want to commentate? You want to commentate?
I was going to ask Steve Chaplin if he wanted to commentate this match with me, but he's busy playing it, so no can do.
Instead, you have me.
Instead, I have you, which is an even bigger privilege. He's going to have to bring this cue ball between the, well, he played safe. You know what? Smart shot. Very smart shot. So, Geraldine, have you been having fun here?
No.
Really? I saw you talking to Johnny Kang. Very nice shot. Very nice shot. Cue ball is tree-topped over the 5 here for the 2 ball. But to kick that ball in the way he did was very, very, very skillful.
Very skillful. I'm just going to repeat everything you say so then I sound knowledgeable too.
Okay. No, you were talking to Johnny Kang earlier, weren't you? Weren't you for quite a while?
Yes.
Okay. Very, very strong bridge that Oscar has. And
Yes.
Steve has quickly realized that he better do something. Do you miss box?
No.
Oh, okay. You weren't thinking of box just now.
No. I had an idea
Okay.
and I was looking for someone so that I could get the idea going.
Somebody call me.
No.
There's one thing I know for sure is when you have ideas, good things happen, Geraldine.
But I need the right players.
Yeah, you always need the right players. This is tough here because no reward to make the 2-ball. And I would play continue safety here. Bring the cue ball behind the 5 and the 8. There is very good work. Very good work.
Very good work.
As if to say, try kicking this ball in, Oscar.
Yes.
And now he lost. If he would have won, he'd have been over here.
So Oscar's looking at the possibility of three railing cue ball around the table here and making the 2-ball in the side pocket, the opposite side pocket. So let's see if he can pull this off. This is just one of those kicks that are high percentage, but whoa. But high percentage of hitting the ball, at least. I'm sorry, it's one of those kicks that's low percentage, but higher percentage of hitting the ball. Nice shot. What a redemption shot right there, buddy. Only thing now is he's really got to kill this ball because it's a high angle cut. Is he going to come around the table? Yeah, he killed it. You need to kill that ball. Just kill it. And I think he even used it outside draw, which just is a deadly combination. Is the 5-8 dead? He's looking at it. It's hard to tell because the cue ball is blocking the, so you have to look carefully at this shot. Can he kick this and make the 8-ball in the opposite side pocket? Boy, this would be a pretty shot if he can do it. He's gonna give it a, he's gonna take a crack at it. And he hits the point.
Sleeping like a baby. I have to walk my dog.
Shout out to David Espinoza in the chat room, in the audience. Also to all of you regular viewers, Morris Math, Monk the Assassin, Orange Crush, Ultraboard 22, Poor Man, Raph Teal, Rock and Roll 60. What is that? Yep, Rock Roll 60. AB5FD, B-Doc, Cosmo, Dexros, Don65, DOPC, Gentle Ben, Hall Pool, Halter John, Filipino, and Mr. John Sling Blade.
This one. This table. Yeah, this table. You want to say hi to anybody? No? Do people say watching?
I don't know.
You put it on your Facebook.
Yeah, I put it in my Facebook.
Steve Chaplin finds himself a break, and Oscar forfeits the game. So now Steve ties it up. It is 3 games apiece.
I'm saying the Mezz when I play in the TV time.
Is she putting you on there? You gonna put you on there?
What's that?
Is she gonna put you on the TV table?
I don't know. Maybe more match.
Are you still on the winner side? Who do you play next?
What's up, man?
We found somebody else.
Very nice break. This is alternate break format, by the way, folks. So if you're confused at Steve winning and Oscar breaking, that's because it's Oscar's turn to break. Alternate break. No news yet as to who will actually be selected for the Mosconi Cup. There were 8 players lined up to be selected for a spot on the Mosconi team for USA, but as far as I know, no official announcement yet, unless I am mistaken. If I am mistaken, please feel free to correct me.
But yeah, we know someone else who said to give you his number, and if he happens to invite you, you know, give him a call.
Yeah. For the next tournament.
He speaks Spanish, right? He speaks Spanish. The guy.
And as you guys can see, these shelves are deep on the diamond
He's in the
tables.
tournament. I don't know where he's at right now.
You really got to hit the middle of the pocket here in Diamond Land, here at Diamond Billiards.
The next one.
It's in Northridge.
Norby. But what? In 1 month more. In November. 2 weeks more.
And then after that, in November, it's in San Diego.
I can go there. I have to go to South America. For 1 month. I can.
Well, next month, go October.
Yeah, October, yeah.
Yeah.
November, no. South America. Many tournaments, big tournaments.
In November?
All weeks.
In November.
In different countries. Every week, different countries, big tournaments. 25,000, 2 tournaments, 10,000, and 5,000. Nicaragua, Panama, and Brazil.
Dude, your English is getting good, man. Your English is getting good. Starting to get good, man.
I try to.
I hear you talking, I'm like, wait a minute. Ruben Batista's talking to Geraldine Thibodeau right now. They're talking about some events happening in Nicaragua,
Only 10 points.
also known as Nicaragua.
25,000. So October, like November. And next week in Panama, 10,000. And next week in Panama, 5,000.
So
And next week, Argentina, 20,000. Argentina.
And do you think you're like the best of the field this morning? Africa, South America, or South America, or is it like from the US go to those ones or no?
No, only
South America.
South America.
And are you the best one?
I won the last two big tournaments. Yeah. That's why I have to go.
So just to give you an idea, guys, of who was here today, we had Attila Bezdin, Oscar Dominguez, Steve Chaplin, Lance Johnson, Paco Hiroa, Brooke Thomason,
In Mexico,
Edwin Herlong, Mark Whitehead, Ernesto Dominguez, Melissa Herndon, John Bordoni, or Bourdain, Heather Jackson, Justin Logan, Jane O'Rourke, Barbara Lee, Mike Campos, Tommy Lips, Jeremy Donaldson, Davidson, CJ Robinson, Keith Haar,
I travel around all countries in South America.
Sean Buckley, Steve Mansfield, Jerry
How long have you been playing?
Hamito,
8 years.
Lee Silkwood, Larry Bond, Bo Runnigan,
You play better
Jason
than some people that have been playing for 40 years.
Ferroni, Gil, something, Alfred Martinez, Chris Cruz, Paul Silva, Bobby Lees, Rodrigo Geronimo, Bob Yaez, Johnny Kang, Jaden Brock, J.M., Arturo Rivera, James Harris, Reed Stensrid, Frank Roberts, Amar Kang, Don Aguilar, Vilmos Foldes, Kevin May, Ramon Torres, Ramin Bakhtari, Ben Black, John Nikali, Phil Prentice, Christy Lips, Francis Vitorita, Hey, who just won that last game? I'm sorry, chat room. Who just won that last game? Also, we have John Butler, Ruben Batista, Jeff Summers, Michael Grass, and a guy named Yoli, Teresa Mojica, Tony Ortega, Ken Mendoza.
Ruben told me he's playing Yoli next.
Ruben's playing Yoli next. By the way, we had a field today of 83 players. We had 10 professionals. We had, 11 semi-pros. And the rest were amateur players ranked number 7.
On table 20, I need John Brody and Teresa on table 20. Even rings to 7, look at your rest, please.
What happened?
It is though. You gotta take that from. No, it is what it is.
Rent convention center.
Like Vegas.
Nice events. Pan American Recreation. Pan American Confederation is association. Pan American Games, Grand Prix. Ernesto go there many times before. You have representing
And you're from Mexico? Is he going this year? No, it's not. Probably not.
The Chaplin brand. I played with the Casio. My Chaplin broke out. And I started to use brand. But I like the Chaplin.
Daniel has 3 OB shots.
Hey, they want to know what's happening in Nicaragua. Yeah.
25,000.
Hey, you want to interview right now?
Huh?
You want to interview right now with Geraldine? Come on.
I put nervous and I can speak more.
You're perfect, man. You're good.
What?
You're good. You're good. No, talking. Hablando.
I put nervous.
So, what's the tournament called? Torneo of what?
Curacao.
What? Curacao? Oh, the Curacao tournament.
It's like
Oh, that's the one they want me to stream it.
In
The
Nicaragua?
King of
the King of the Caribbean.
King of the Caribbean, right?
You go there?
They want me to go stream that.
You go there?
Yeah, they don't talk to me anymore though. I talked to them one time. I told them what to do, and they didn't call me back. Only because I don't think they're ready for me, you know.
But he said they stream out in South America.
Yeah, they do stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every year, go to the stream.
But you're going to Nicaragua. What's
In all of November,
in all of November?
there's like Nicaragua, Panama, the South.
Oh, there's a bunch of. It's all pool or big cushion?
10 ball.
All 10 ball. Wow, it seemed like Central America and South America is actually popping off in this month of November. It's going to be Nicaragua, Panama, Argentina, Curacao. There's going to be like 10 ball tournaments happening all the month of November.
25,000, 5,000,
25 grand, 5 grand,
like high numbers.
high numbers. So grab your maracas and go to South America.
Mexico, 5,000 next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
You're going to that? Mexico. Next week.
All right. It's good. It's good.
The pro?
Do you have the OB Pro?
I do have the OB Pro. Yeah.
What time?
It's in the office. Yeah. I have the OB2, which is yeah.
I don't like the big shot. I don't like it. I like
Then it's
the
not
regular.
Then it's a classic.
You need the classic. You need the classic.
I'll show you.
Take him to the office. Oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna fix the score. Oh, are they down here? So there's some guy named Daniel here, and they keep calling him over.
This is the Curacao. King of the Caribbean.
Hold on a second. Let me see.
This is Argentina.
Oh wow, 20,000.
And this is Curacao, 25,000.
Yeah. You know, these are all too thin. You're not gonna like these.
Mexico, 5,000.
Wow. You're not gonna like them. They're too thin. All of them.
Oh, 2 teams, yeah.
Yeah.
OB2,
Yeah.
OB Pro.
The OB2 will be classic.
Yeah. What is the best?
I like the classic.
Classic? This is OB Pro, right?
Huh?
OB Pro?
Yeah. That's basically the classic pro. OB classic pro. This is new, the OB. The OB classic plus.
Okay. Maybe I go to say to my friends in Mexico, and maybe they buy
Oh, okay.
Mexico like it.
One of them I can't.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, this one.
Ah, don't worry.
These two.
How much?
Just 100 each. 100 each.
Okay, I want to ask my friends, and
They are
tomorrow
for $200, those shafts. So half price.
I want to ask to my friends, and tomorrow
All right. Okay, so who's going to commentate for me?
Thank you.
Who won this game? Hey, you're still winning, right?
What is the
3/8-10. 3/8-10.
That's what it's called.
Only luck? No.
No. Just 3/8-10.
3
Show him my cue.
Here, you put this in, Daniel.
Okay, I'll take this in.
Bien. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Cómo vas?
What's happening? I know you're still on the winning side.
Sí, de tus amigos. ¿Eh?
I wish I was. They're working. Sam Gallagher. Okay. So wow, Steve Chaplin is up 5-3. Thanks to the chat room for assisting me with the commentary here. I know, right?
It's like these guys are like cracking themselves up, but they're right on. I know. But what is it that you like nickname? Like you gotta give it.
I don't know. I like it. Oh, you like your nickname?
I don't have a nickname.
What was his?
Oh yes, you do.
I got a bunch that just doesn't never sticks, just like your demo.
Oh,
Well, that was for like 10 minutes.
no, I still call you Heineken.
That's an evil. 47, 92. A few others that I really don't go with.
All right, guys. Hey, do you know a guy named Sam Gallagher? I don't know Sam. There's a guy named Sam. I don't know Sam Gallagher.
That's playing that I'm waiting on.
What's that?
He's one guy that I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on a match, and he's
Sam Gallagher.
Yo cambié a Lucasi.
All right, so 5-3. Oscar is now very quickly put to work here. This is a winner's side match, ladies and gentlemen. I think Steve Chaplin got a bye in the first round.
That's what I do.
And I think Shane Van Boning is still up 2 games on Jason Shaw. What a match that has got to be. They're basically at a race to 14 now. We're at a race to 12 for Shane. Yeah. One.
On table number 13, I need Jay
One of them I'm going to give to Mike
Sam Gallagher. Jay Sales, table 13, Kevin Cordero.
The fourth one is the OB Plus that I'm still not using because I need a real tip on it. No, I'm gonna actually keep that. Steve Chaplin, for those wondering, got 2 games in this match. He is a 7 playing a 9. Oscar Dominguez is a 9. As you can see, he managed to clean up the table there. Oscar now has 4 games to Steve Chaplin's 5. So I will reiterate to you guys that this is a race to 9, and Steve Chaplin got 2 games on the wire. So when they started this match out, Steve Chaplin already had a 2-game spot. So it was already 2-0 when this match started. Steve is an A player, yes, but pros are considered AAA. So that's, what are you going to do there?
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Someone get something straight.
I want to remind you guys, definitely go to Virtual Pool 4's website, vponline.solaris.com, and check out Virtual Pool 4 online. One-day event. Huh? What do you want then? I'll do that.
No, pero aún así porque ya tengo el vuelo.
Play for his case. I was going to remind you guys, we had 83 players today, and what does this mean for a two-day event? Well, this means that we're probably going to play down to the final 16, and what does that mean? It means we're in for a late night of pool, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're watching the Shane Shaw match today, don't forget to tune right on over to POVPOOL for free live-streamed action coverage of some of the most crucial matches of this event. As the final 32 or so players battle it out to try to get to the top 16.
On table 18, Nicolai Campos and Christy Liv. Table 18, Mike and Christy, rings to 7 to be correctly.
For sure, my name, where I'm out there, it's like my first one. So we heard it. Get really wanted to say Mike Campbell.
Sorry, but if I time to talk, I'll forget.
I was just playing to 24 today or 16.
24. For the winner's side, they have one more match there.
Yeah, you know, I really want to say it.
I think you have three. There's only like 4 people left.
I really wanted to come up with this. So I was like,
I don't have this, like, you can't make this work.
I thought about it. No, my Spanish isn't that super great, you know? I mean, I speak English, but I stumble over words.
Of course, as I start winning vowels, I feel it. And I'm not going to play one last Sacramento, I didn't right out of the gate. This time, right out of the gate. I forget about Sacramento. I just set up, but I can win like the ball that way anyway. But it's really good. On tight equipment, I'm the favorite. On big, wide open pockets.
some of them look a little tight. Like, I think that one.
Oh, is it? Did I get that tight?
Little tighter.
Yeah, they need it.
I could be wrong. I was looking at it, and I'm like, this looks tighter than the diamond.
Yeah, it's like you move through, he's got a boss.
They're shooting.
I was trying to tell these people that 32 neighbors and laying 60 meters every kids down there.
They do have a name of one table in here, but it wasn't the bar.
Yeah, I know.
There's 7 bar tables.
Well,
They used to go to my church in the front at night, and then I told them to shut the clothes or something.
She didn't let anyone, we can't let anyone.
just on players and for a Saturday. He's good for at least 10%.
Plus she's raffling in the queue. She gets to she's
Well, I'm glad you're here because especially last month, a lot of times you were playing really well. You and Bo running it split the first Sunday.
I played a little shaky out of the gate, but I played nice at the end.
They're kind of grindy. Well, I've already made the adjustment. It's no, so you see 43, so then it's actually
Yeah, but you already made the adjustment. You already added it to
I'm confused now. Hold on. Ah.
Oh, I think he's talking about the computer. So it's 5-5 now. Is it 5-5 on the computer? Is it 5-5 on the computer?
5-4.
Oh yeah, but Oscar just won.
Did he?
Yeah.
Can you change it? It's 5-5. Yeah. 5-5. You don't sound too thrilled about that.
No, you know what? I mean, Mark,
You guys are like road dogs, man.
dude, that guy is like the best person. Really, it's all about trying to get the better, but yeah, we drink beer a lot, so what's going to happen? I'm going to drink beer. I'm not going to take it serious till I think I can't take it serious.
Yes,
Yeah. So, but right now, I'm just saying, honestly, I'm just beer better than.
This just in too. I want to give a huge thanks to GoPlayPool.com. Go Play Pool at the Go Play Pool app. And I want to recommend you guys check out Go Play Pool on your Androids or your iPhones. Download the free Go Play Pool app. It's on Android and iOS, and you'll find lots of great drills, information, a directory of U.S. pool halls and bars, and much, much more. You can get more information on that by visiting the marketing section on their website. Also, learn about the thousands of dollars in free products, samples, and discounts that you can receive when you become a Go Play Pool member room.
Table 14, I need Jeremy D. and John Neckel.
So check out GoPlayPool.com and see what great things they have to offer the players.
Come get your rack.
And the room owners as well. Go Play Pool. Ramin Bakhtiari, who's also playing in this tournament. We may be seeing a little bit from him, whether he's in this tournament or not. And if he's not in the tournament, eliminated from the tournament, that means we might have a great time talking to Ramin. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
So if he wants to take a poop.
Okay.
This is what I find out from people.
Very nice shot on the one ball. Looks like the three ball has a side pocket shot.
was wondering about this because I uploaded a photo to Instagram and I tried to send it to Facebook too, and it wasn't doing it.
Could you help me, please? And do use your phone?
You can use my phone. I'm almost at the point where I have to change my shoes.
Could you change mine too? Could you go to the room and get my flip flops?
Oh, I just took a video of myself.
I saw that. No, I haven't played Chris Cruz in one pocket yet. You think I'm crazy? No, Chris Cruz is a good player, man. I'll take 10-6 from Chris Cruz. And the breaks.
Okay, look normal. Just stay still, okay?
Is this a second foul? No, no. We generally do.
Okay, Daniel, you can go take videos. Look, you know how to do it?
I don't know what's doing.
This last one, all of these?
Yeah, that one.
Just this one?
Yeah. I think so. How many seconds is it?
Minute.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't I just email it to you?
Yes. Might be too big though. This looks good for Steve, who will need 3 games to Oscar's 4 games if he can close this out. Yeah, dude, it was 113 degrees here in the great city of Fresno, California.
No, it won't let me.
Steve taking on the smart play and playing this for 3 rails shape. There you have it. So it looks like Oscar is down now 1 game against Steve Chaplin.
You know what? Why they gotta make things so complicated? See, it's gonna mess up my social media if I do it. Can you
Voy a leer.
send me my
Ya
phone
antes,
cord
porque
down
el día
there?
siguiente vuelvo ya. Es que yo pensé irme de aquí antes, pero ya me quedé acá. Entonces yo tengo que ir a...
My phone cord.
Yo me verán.
See, I can't let your video mess up my photo posting on Facebook. Or can you hand me my iPad? Or no, my computer? Holy shit.
Here. once I get what I want.
What do you want?
This loaded. Ow. Very nice shot. And this looks like a road map, actually. Most balls pretty close to the pocket, and except for the 7 of the 6. A little off there by Oscar. So he's going to have to play this with a lot of kill. Yep, good shot. Very nice. Oscar taking great care to just, really bear down on that shot and to make sure that he didn't bump the 9 on the way in. Good shot. We have a match, folks. It's 6-6. Something special here, folks. We're at the Mezz West State Tour. That's right. The first of its kind in many, many years on the west coast of the United States. The Mezz West State Tour is 12 events in total for the very first season. This is the inaugural season of the Mezz West State Tour. This is stop number 3 of 12. Sponsored by Mezz Cues and West State Billiards. And coming up towards the end of this month, September, we will be at Plush Pocket in Northridge, California, streaming stop number 4. Players today, 83 players today, which means that the actual rankings list has grown considerably. I'm gonna get a new count on what that is. But my initial guess was that for the 12 events in total, we might reach around 350 new members for the Mezz West State Tour. But seeing as I think we're already at 120 after Mezz event number 2, there's a very high likelihood that we may exceed 350 members, which means that the Top Gun event happening in March of 2015 could be considerably larger than we estimated. Okay, I need at the very least, you need to get some photographs on AC Finance then. I'm just letting you, don't get all mad at me, I'm just letting
Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me try to figure it out.
Steve very disappointed with that shot. Tried to play a safety. Oscar kicking, which actually is an indication that maybe Steve did get there, or at least he didn't give Oscar the whole of the 3-ball. Now Oscar's thinking of massing it. Still on the winners? Still on the winners? Ramin Bakhtari still on the winners side. And he's also...
Table 19, I need Bo Runnigan and Jerry DeVito. Table 19, Bo and Terry.
He's also gone. Gonzo, if you know what I mean. Nice kick. Not completely to safety, but leaves it tough.
I have to update this program.
What's that?
I have to update this program.
Which one?
AI.
Dropbox. What a grind house we are in right now, because this game seems like it's already taken 5 minutes to play. We are engaged in battle right now. Safety battle. Safety battle. And Shane Van Boening is ahead of Jason Shaw, 94 games to 91. Nice jump, but don't think he was rewarded like he would have liked to have been. I think Steve can make this. He's going to be letting the cue ball loose. Close to his work. Is it worth it to yeah, well, he's going to go for this. He might hit the 9 and all kinds of weird things could happen, but I think he might hit the, he might get a good roll here. Let's see what happens.
table 12. I need Vilmos and Mermaid. Table 12. Vilmos and
Steve Chaplin is about 6'7", if I'm not mistaken. It's not really, the question is not really how tall is Steve. The question is really how short are you? Uh-oh. Steve sends the cue ball flying high in the sky. Okay, so Steve Chaplin is actually 6'9". And by the way, you know, Steve Chaplin does a lot of hiking and a lot of camping. And so there's a joke there somewhere. I don't know. Like if you have a Bigfoot sighting or something, it might be Steve. I don't know. Wah, 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 wah. A shot there by Oscar, and I think he needs to perform right now. 6 games to 6 in a race to 9. Got to execute here.
Right, I am now ready to upload.
On table 17, I need Dan Campos and Tang Ho. Table 17, Dan and Tang. Dan, you go to 8. Dan, you go to 7. Please here.
Okay, he's going to take his time here. You know, he's just trying to make a decision. Looks like he's playing the side pocket. It's a good shot. Good cue ball.
Honey,
Yeah.
you didn't save your password in here.
You can access my Facebook.
I do it anyway.
All right, so Oscar wins that game. It's now 7-6, and everybody, let's be nice now because we have a lot of VP4 fans in the chat room right now, and we don't want to get in any trouble. And if it's any consolation, please enjoy some of these wonderful graphics and screenshots of Virtual Pool 4 game. Oops, there's Oscar breaking now. 7 games to 6. 7-6. Who do you? Oh,
What is this?
what is
Bracket
this?
and payouts?
Huh?
Bracket and payouts?
Video bracket number 1 with payouts. Mezz West State Tour. I'll tell you what, if you send, I'll do a little thing right now. If you send me an email to povpool@gmail.com with your baddest assed screenshots of the Virtual Pool 4 game, baddest ass. They got to be real badass screenshots of your Virtual Pool 4 game. Send them to me and I'll put them on the live stream. And I will tell people where they came from. So there you go. Your name in lights. It can happen. Seven, six.
Dan Campos, table 17. Dan Campos, table 17. You're on the clock.
Well, isn't that cool? We are right smack dab in the middle of the state of California.
I called it the inner elbow, but I was wrong, I think.
Okay, there's something right there for the forums. Very nice stun shot there. And almost looks as if he's perfect to get position on this 5, but I'm not really sure about this 6. The 6 does not look dead to me. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe he's but maybe if it really is frozen, he might be able to spin it in. We're gonna find out, aren't we, folks? Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Throw a shot, as Reese Poole would say. Throw a shot, man. It goes. Pool claps all around for Oscar Dominguez. And we're still waiting on word from the Mosconi management as to whether or not Oscar Dominguez will be selected for the Mosconi USA, Team USA this year, or which happens next year actually. 8 players in total. And Oscar was one of them. Mr. Chaplin was shooting very well in the beginning of this match. He got 2 games on the wire against Oscar. And Oscar has managed to creep up behind Steve and catch him. Meanwhile, Shane Van Boning is up 3 games on Jason Shaw. It's 96 to 93. And that live stream can be found on AZ Billiards TV. Break looks good, and I thought I saw a ball go in. It did. The 5 went down. It doesn't look to be a lot to choose from here. That line of balls on the side rail is just ugly.
And he made him bounce it.
Looks like we're in for another safety battle. Unless Steve is feeling bold. No. That was an error. You know, it's funny in the chat room saying real pool is harder than virtual non-reality pool. Okay, yeah, that's understand. And Steve's finding that out. Well, yeah, that's understandable that you're saying that. But, you know, pool, it's hard for everybody. And to tell you the truth, you know, Steve Chaplin is a good pool player. And so I'd like to see you in the box with Steve Chaplin. Guys like Steve's speed and my speed, and you know, we're still better than 80% of the population of the world. Other 20%, guys like Oscar, Shane,
You too?
Geraldine Thibodeau, these are all in the top 20th percentile. Francisco Bustamante, Corey Dool, Geraldine Thibodeau.
I said you too.
You can't touch these guys. Ramon Mystica. We need games against these guys.
It's still loading.
Jeanette Lee, Karen Kaur. Woo! Kelly Fisher, forget about it. I can't even. I need weight from those guys. Geraldine Thibodeau. I need help. Good question. Where's Jason Williams? We spoke to the Williamses just a day or so ago, and they had said that they're not going to be able to make it out. It's actually, you know, it's over 200 miles
Well, you know what?
from Concord.
After
And can I feed you guys? I don't cook very well, but can I feed you I cook terrible. You have good food here. I don't. Can I get you guys anything?
I don't know. Are you okay?
It's the last time I'm asking.
We ate some lunch. We ate
I
some
don't
lunch.
ask.
Do you have any ice cream?
You know what? I almost brought. We had ice cream sandwiches at the house, right? And I'm thinking, did we break?
I was telling him earlier, I was like, oh, did it have ice? Because I'm looking at the freezer. The
Okay, here's the deal. I have to go to Costco. I have to go because some of the products that we sell a lot of, we don't have anymore today. And one of them is these. I will get some. I'll bring them back. I'll put them in the freezer. Well, they'll have ice cream sandwiches at the time, and they're so good. So my husband's the coconut, right? Here tomorrow. And
Jaynard and Barbara Lee, table 6. Jaynard, Barbara Lee, table 6. Jaynard goes to 8. Barbara goes to 7.
All right, Steve now gets another chance at the table here, but you might want to play for the bank here on the 6 ball. It's tough when you're under pressure. By the way, I have those pictures of you and Dan. I have them online, so I played them online. I put them on the live stream instead of, because it's very dark in here. It's hard for me to get a camera angle on the picture. So I here. See, I have them right here.
It's half Copenhagen, but that's not too bad. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. What makes me happy?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sherry and Dan. Sherry Dadian and Dan Dadian. Dan started Diamond Billiards here about 17 years ago in the city of Fresno. 1970s. Oh gosh, a lot longer than. Yeah. By the way, Sherry's standing right here, and I want to put her on blast right now and give her a chance to say hello. Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
I want to, I really am grateful that you're, hosting us, the Mezz West State Tour, and hosting POVPOOL to do the live streaming here. I really appreciate all you're doing to accommodate us, and it means a lot to us that you're, giving us a chance to promote pool like this at your venue, and I'm really having a good time here.
I want to say hello to everybody out there. We love the pool business. Even the young children are our future, and we teach them how to do triple bank shots, and they make the shot. It's just fantastic sport. We love to have you out here. Diamond Dan had this place going 30 years ago at quite a few different places. And everybody here has been very helpful. They're great pool players. You can become a great pool player. And if you're not very good, one more thing. We have 2 8-foot pool cues to where you're going to be somebody that you're going to beat one way or the other with our 8-foot pool cues. You're more than welcome to come down and try them.
Very interesting.
It is interesting. I'll show you what. No, they're right up there.
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
don't have them hung up yet, but I will.
I see one leading against the wall.
Yeah, that's them right there. They're going to put them up pretty soon. But the children, the kids love them because they take pictures and show their friends, how big their cue stick is.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, I, have heard nothing but good things about you, Sherry, and
thank you.
So it's great to finally come up here and meet with you. I had the chance to kind of work with her on the telephone and through email and stuff. And Sherry owns and operates Diamond Billiards here in Fresno on Blackstone Avenue, and they have weekly APA, weekly in-house league, and California Q Sports does events here.
Yes.
They've got some really nice diamond bar box tables and some great playing Rebco tables and this new diamond table here. So I highly recommend you guys come on down to Diamond Billiards in Fresno.
I highly recommend it too. I will greet you, make you feel like home or else. No, it's a nice, fun place.
And we appreciate the hospitality.
You're very welcome.
Sincerely do.
As a matter of fact, because of the heat, I have a special request for ice cream. So I'm on my way right now to get
Exactly.
some ice cream sandwiches because that's what our customers are requesting. So I'll be right back. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, she's doing the right thing. You know, it's 113 degrees today, and ice cream sounds like a good idea. Meanwhile, compromising position here. Very, very nice shot. Like a boss. Oh, and look at this. He's got a natural angle here for 7 to the 8. Couldn't ask for anything better. I fear this is it for Virtual Pool 4 Steve Chaplin between he and Oscar Dominguez. Steve Chaplin will still remain to play on the one-loss side, and we're going to play down to 24 players today. 24 players today. And we have a long way to go. A long way to go. And that's going to do it, guys. Oscar Dominguez defeats Steve Chaplin. Final score of 9 games to 7. 9 games to 6. And we're going to keep moving forward, guys. Keep moving forward. I want to thank Steve Chaplin. Virtual Pool 4. Check it out online. I'll leave it up to the to our loyal chat viewing audience to drop a link in the chat room for Virtual Pool 4 online. And my mouse has suddenly died on me, so I can't remove that logo. Okay. I can remove the logo. Coming right up, Santos Sambajon versus Ramon Mystica.